Well, hello folks, welcome to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with the Custard Haulers, our Euro Truck Simulator 2 career mode save. And you see us here, we've returned to Scandinavia to finish off an achievement that we've been looking to do for a little while, just I haven't seen the job. And here it is, we are in the Scania factory just south of Stockholm. In Sodertalje. Have I pronounced that even close to right? In the comments, let me know how that should be pronounced. What do the little things over the O make the O sound in Swedish? Not sure. Anyway, we're going to be taking these trucks all the way through to Tallinn. So it's a fairly short journey. It's a pretty short episode, as the last one was, and hopefully that is going to complete the achievement. I know we had an achievement earlier on in the save where we did the same with Volvo. Was it Volvo? I think it was. And we managed to screw that up somehow because we didn't realise we had to take the trucks, not just anything from the factory, the Volvo factory. But here we go. So during this episode, which will be, as I say, fairly short, we've got a few things to talk about beyond just this particular achievement. Oh, look at that! Massive Scania in the hillside there, like the Hollywood sign, but for trucks. Very nice. I've got a little story to tell you about the last episode, which never made it to actually being edited because I dumped it because it was just a disaster. There we go. I think we can go after this one. They're going to stop. Good. And I want to talk a little bit more detail about the Germany rework, which does sound really exciting. I think I just mentioned it in the last episode, but I want to talk a little bit more about that as well. We're going to be trying to do this as a perfect delivery, as I just drive in front of cars. Okay, thank you. Oh, yeah, you're turning right. We're all good. Right, so it's a lovely day here just in near Stockholm. We'll have a look at the map before we head on our way. Let's have a look where we're going. So we're going to drive through Stockholm, which is always a nice little drive, and then we're coming out here to the port of Kaspelska, and we're taking the ferry across then to Estonia, to Paldiski, the port. So we haven't picked that up. BLT, nice. And then I think this falls under Tallinn because the delivery says it's going to Tallinn, so that's I think where it is. So we'll be heading there to drop this off at the Scania depot. So most of this is actually going to be most of this journey is actually going to be on the in the ferry. So it is really quite a short journey. So we'll probably just have a little chat through what has been going on, but I wanted to start, of course, with a little story because had the biggest disaster of an episode that I've ever had that I've tried to record. It has hit the cutting room floor. It has been cleaved because it just went so badly wrong. I'll talk about it now. So I was trying to do the Big Brother achievement, which, as I'm trying to drive and look at the same time, what is that little? It's like the windmill that's lost its sails. Yeah, I was doing the whole truck chassis, which is a massive beast of a drive. It's hugely wide, it's hugely long, it has to be the hardest thing to deliver in the game. And we were going between Dortmund and Hanover, and everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. We started out with doing it was a quarry, and so we had to come out of this quarry and just up to the main road. Pretty simple, right? So I tried to come out of this quarry. It was so steep I couldn't, even with the truck they'd given me as a quick job, I could not get this thing out. I got stuck on the road, couldn't get it out, and I sort of realised I'm going to have to kind of go back and start this again, because I'm not going to be able to do anything from here. So there's no way you can reverse that. I tried to, and I went into the side of the wall. So I thought, right, we'll go again. I'll reload it from that point. So I did that. I hadn't done that before, and I just I clicked what I thought was the last reload. It turned out it was a version of the game from about 3 months ago. Everything had gone, and then I couldn't find all of the progress that I'd done. I couldn't find where the save files were. I thought, bloody hell, I've completely wiped everything, and I'm just going to have to stop the save. Oh my god, that was just horrific. Thankfully, I then saw the little button that said auto save file, so I found that and went into the game. Eventually we got up the road out of there, and we were doing all right. We were clipping a few signs and what have you, and corners were difficult. We did have some damage going around some corners, but it was nothing you haven't seen before. And then we came around this particularly narrow corner, trying to get out of from one main road onto another, so like a slip road, but one of those ones with a lot of loop to the slip road. And I just could not do it. I went as wide as I possibly could, but it was just impossible. I couldn't do it. So it took me ages of going backwards and forwards to get around, completely smashing up the truck in the process, going over all sorts of things, pushing cars out the way with the truck. It was absolutely chaotic. Finally got through that, and then just up the road on the same road that I got onto, I'd gone the wrong way, haven't I? Oh no, I think this is not actually the wrong way. I have a feeling. I wasn't even looking where I was going. What the hell? I think I have to do this. I don't think there's a route. No, there is a route. It's this way. Oh well. We've done this before. But it gives me longer to tell my story. But anyway, yeah, so we got up, and I thought it was not that far to go. We've got through it. It was just about, it would have been absolutely a chaotic episode, but for full disclosure, it would have gone up and you'd have seen how bad a driver I am. But the worst was yet to come. We were just kind of going to turn off to go into Hanover, and for whatever reason, what's that? Is that like an observatory? Just out of interest? I don't know. But for whatever reason, my escort trucks, the one in front, just stopped, put his hazards on, and then stopped in the middle of the road. And I had no idea what. And I wondered, kind of, is he saying, like, I'm not going any further, you sort the rest out from here, or what? But he would not move. He would not move. I couldn't get past him. I was really quite close to the end, but I couldn't get past him because the truck was too wide. Every time I ever so slightly clipped him, it ended it, and I had to start it again, because if you damage the escort trucks even slightly, that's it. That's the whole thing over. So I had to, after a lot of trying to get past him, it was just impossible. I had to kind of quit the game, and that was that. So I had to forfeit £15,000, I think euros we're in, to pay for the failed delivery. So we didn't get it done, and we'll be doing it at some other point. But I don't know. I think with that particular, and I've asked this before, but are all deliveries actually possible, like, without damage? Like, can you, on all of the special transport routes, take that particular delivery without damage? Because it feels like I could not see how to do the one corner. It was impossible, completely. This is nice Swedish, I was going to say countryside. It's not countryside, is it? It's a townscape. But I've been to Stockholm, but I've only been kind of down around the the water. I've not been anywhere else really other than the airport, but then I took the train from there. Yeah, so that was fun. That was a fun episode that you don't get to see. I thought about kind of putting together as some sort of I don't know, something entertaining for you, but yeah, because it wasn't finished, because I wasn't able to finish it, I thought, well, you know, what's the point? So I have deleted it, unfortunately. So if you did want to see it, it is I suppose it is in the recycle bin currently. Right, where are we going? Left. Maybe took that a little bit fast, but we're still on a perfect delivery. Oh, you're turning left here, right? Okay. Fine. Okay. Oh my lord. Well. Yeah, I saw you. So, yeah. I guess with that spirit in mind, what is in the comments, what is your most disastrous delivery in the game, where it has just gone so wrong you couldn't even kind of put it together? It was just ridiculous. Oh, to put matters worse, I forgot to put my lights on as well, so I couldn't. I had a you could see the green screen. I mean, it was just terrible. And it was nothing good about that episode. The only thing that was good is I remembered to put the audio on, and probably not so good I remembered to record it. But yeah, what an absolute car crash of an episode. Literally a lorry crash of an episode. Anyway, we're almost at the ferry, folks. After all of that, I did also want to talk about the Germany rework, because I think I've had a little look at the details of that now, and it looks very exciting. So, I mean, we already know they've done the sort of northern part of Germany. They spent some time doing the area around Rostock, Kiel, and there's a couple of other cities up there, and they sort of brought in with the Feldbinder DLC, the little village of Vessel, was it? Vessen? Which was really pretty. I think they've done other areas in Germany as well. You have to let me know down below kind of what's been done, if there are other things beyond that. But the area they're working on now is the sort of central heartland, or what they call the industrial heartland of Germany. And yeah, so these areas around Dortmund, Dusseldorf, Duisburg and Cologne, I believe, are the areas that are going to be done. So all the towns are going to be reworked, but because it's the industrial heartland of Germany, one of the things they are really trying to do is to put in enough industry, so up the amount of industries in all of those areas, so it really kind of reflects what it's actually like there. I think they're also putting the airport into Dusseldorf, which is quite a major international airport, so they're putting that in there. What's going on up here? Ooh. Still on a perfect delivery, God knows how. So there's going to be a lot more locations to pick up and drop off. Obviously there's going to be improvements in the look of the thing, and also there's a bunch of stuff they're doing around the road network, so that's going to be expanded and improved. Particularly, they're putting in additional junctions, and one of the junctions includes this Kreuz Kaisenberg, which is apparently some absolutely mad junction in that area. So that is going to be fun. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to kind of have a look at and to get familiar with, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of new stuff, new sites to deliver to. No idea if, I mean, they've talked about hidden roads in other places where they've done reworks. The Switzerland one, apparently there will be hidden road there. No, that's felt like that was almost one there, but it was blocked off, like a back way into the ferry terminal. It looks like we're going to do this whole delivery just as is. Right, we're going to take a left here. And off we go to the ferries. But I think it's really exciting that's coming. So I mean, there is so much on the way, isn't there? I mean, absolutely crazy the amount they're doing. The obviously this Germany reworks in the offing. It doesn't say when that's going to come out, but hopefully that will be at some point soon. But the stuff, you know, the Switzerland rework, that feels like it's probably not far away. I don't know what's going to come first. We've got the UK. Oh, let's not crash. Yeah, I think we're a little bit UK rework, which we spoke about. Oh, where are we going? We are going to, I think, yeah, we're going there. We're going there. So 9 hours 30. So those are just the reworks they're doing. But then there is also, oh, we get Paldalski's discovered. So that's 7 out of 30. Baltic states. Let's put the lights on. Oh, I didn't see those. That could have been nasty. But we've also got the DLCs that we know about. Greece, obviously, which has been fully announced, and that's probably this year. And then outside of Greece, we've got what's this? I'm paranoid about barriers because I keep hitting barriers. Yeah, we've got the Nordic area, the Nordic. What's it called? Oh Christ! the North Nordic region, which the name of which has just gone out my head at the minute, but lots and lots and lots that are on their way. So very, very exciting, which means we've got to get stuff done, doesn't it? We've got to get everything done. Looks like they, left everything open for us. So there'll be a whole bunch new stuff to look at. So the question is, what are we doing after this? And there was a nice suggestion actually from Kim Räikkönen about what we do, and it was to go to a place we haven't really looked around properly at all. We've been there a little bit, but it does fit nicely with kind of doing the sort of Albania region as well, and that's going down and doing Italy and the Italia DLC. There's a load of really nice achievements part of that. The volcano one, the Michelangelo achievement, and I think there's a couple of other nice ones as well in there, which I can't remember. So that, I think, feels like quite a nice one. I know we haven't done Spain yet, but Italy does feel like a good fit for what we should do next. But we won't kind of restrict ourselves to just Italy. I think we'll look to finish off the West Balkans as well. So I think we'll kind of flip between the two. I think we're going left here. There we go. Awesome Wells. Oh, that was still perfect delivery. I mean, I guess people would be surprised. Yeah, we've discovered Tallinn. 8 out of 35. So quite a lot of cities in the road to the Black Sea. Tallinn is massive. Right, so we're gonna take a left here, and you get to see the whole delivery, folks. How about that? How's about that? And there is the Scania drop-off. I don't think it's always the case that the Scania trucks go to a Scania. I mean, is that a dealer? I think it's probably a dealer. Makes sense. Right. Don't crack it. I'll crack it up. Don't crash at the end here. So what's that thing for? Can we buy a Scania truck here? Is that what it's saying? Is this actually a Scania dealership? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Shall we have a go? Shall we have a go at this? Doesn't feel too terrible, but it's night time. Right, we'll come around here, and then I come up here. I don't think we're particularly well. Well, it's doing all right. Right there. So then we want to turn that way. No, we need it to go. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to go back, and then I'm going to straighten it up a little bit. So just, well, we might actually get this. You've got to get 3 out of 4 wheels in. We got it. First time, folks. First time. 17 out of 20 with the reverse parking challenge, so we're not far away there. Oh, see, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I now know you kind of, you know, you've got to point the steering wheel, like move it in the direction you want the back to go, which is the opposite to how you would normally do it. So, and then you need to make little corrections, which I think I wasn't doing. So that's nice. Wow. Well, there we go. We are done. We are done, folks. I didn't actually see if that popped up. Let me just quickly check. We get it. Yes, we got it. I'm just looking on Steam. Scania Truck Lovers achievement. 3.5% of players have this achievement in the game. Deliver truck cargo from Scania factory. We got that today. Nice. So pick that one up. We also picked a couple more countries up in the tour in the Balkans. No, not the Balkans. I don't know. I can't remember what the thing is for that. I think we're a way away for that, but I'll put where we are for that one up. Awesome. So I think we're doing good. We are doing good, folks. I think I like the idea of going down to Italy and kind of exploring that. We've done the northern part of Italy, but I want to sort of explore some of the southern areas, and we'll do that alongside finishing up West Balkans. How does that sound? Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one. It's Sunday at 11:30. Not in game. In reality, it's Saturday. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So all's good. I need to have my lunch. Right, folks, I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. See you again. Bye-bye.